Alright, welcome once again to another edition of Final Fire Pro Wrestling Management of the Ring. Going to be streaming another episode here for you today. I actually did things a bit differently this time because I wanted to test some things out. I found out you cannot do rivalry matches as a tag team, which is kind of stupid, but it is what it is. So here we are, 7th PPV event. Can I just look at the... Yeah. Just to show you the matches I have on the card today. Terry Funk and Edge going for the hardcore title. Tag team #1 contender match. Jim Steele and Bam Bam Bigelow versus the Steiners. Strong style match. Hideyoshi Kuyanagi versus Akitoshi Saito. Showman title match, Animal and Tajiri, which is the rivalry match. And lastly, WCW title match, Scott Hall versus Hulk Hogan. So, let's get right to it. Man, we are struggling to fill venues still. I have a better chance of filling up the dome in Japan than I do in the US. How weird is that? Alright. Wait, I didn't put CPU skip off, right? Yep. So let's get right to it. On his way to the ring, Terry Funk, hardcore legend, man who will not stay retired. And his challenger, well, he's the challenger. The champion is a self-proclaimed hardcore legend, his own line, Edge, who beat Tarzan Goto for the title last month. And we're off. Getting things started off right here with some punches and eye rakes. Terry Funk's already been hardcore champion once, has come up short numerous other times trying to get the belt back. He could be due for one though. But Edge right now, leading stuff off with some kicks. Terry Funk fighting back with some clubbing back blows. Punch to Terry Funk's chest there, into the corner. Edge fights his way out of it. Another kick to the midsection. Stomp to the back. High angle body slam. Disrespectful little face wash. Terry Funk exploding with those Texas jabs. And does a spinning toe hold, but not enough. No rope breaks in this match, as it is hardcore rules. Into the turnbuckle. DDT. Funk back on his feet, dropping an elbow. Sets up in the corner again. This time he's got him, working the shoulder into Edge's midsection. Tried to go for a DDT, countered into a water wheel slam. Bulldogging headlock. Got him up. Another old reliable kick to the midsection. DDT hits this time. Edge with the body slam as he tries to take momentum back over in this match, working over Terry Funk's leg. Terry Funk with those jabs again. Dragging Edge away from the ropes, not that it really matters. Edge back to his feet. And another body slam. Funk seems to be getting a bit cocky here, thinks he's got Edge's number. Locks in another spinning toe hold. Edge kicks his way out of that. 5 minutes gone. Still could be anybody's match, but it looks like Funk definitely has the advantage. Into the cover. 1, 2. And Edge kicks out. Another back blow. To the feet. Elbow to the face. Drop kicking Funk's leg out of his leg. But Terry Funk back to his feet first. Into the cover. 1, 2. And gets barely a 2 count there. Off the ropes, but Terry Funk catches them. Tosses Edge out of the ring. And we are going to be taking this outside, it looks like. Raking the eyes. And a suplex right onto those thin mats outside the ring. Face lock, easily rolled through. Got him up for a pile driver? No! Back body dropped onto those mats. And another drop kick from Edge. Working the leg. Trying for it again. He's got it this time. Pile driver. Those thin rubber mats barely offering any protection against the concrete outside. Another spinning toe hold. Can't do submission victories outside for some reason. Not sure why. Edge gets back in. Takes the time to try to get a second wind going here. Up to the back. And again. To the chest. And another pile driver. Into the cover. 1, 2. Edge just barely kicking out. Goes through it. Falling neckbreaker. Punch to the chest and down goes Edge. Dragging him away from the ropes again. Rolls him over. Elbow right to Edge's throat. Going crazy with those headbutts. Goes behind. Nope. Elbows out of it. Another midsection kick. Rolls him over into the cover. 1. Only gets a 1 count. And Funk making the cover again. 1, 2. Edge just barely kicking out. And again. 1, 2. Edge continuing to kick out. Edge was going for something there, but it's easily countered, and Terry's going for the pin again. 2. Edge will not stay down. Terry Funk going for some high-risk maneuver. Strange at his age. Oh, moonsault! And he hits it. But he's looking really tired now. That may have been too much for him. Off the ropes. And a kick right to the midsection. Down goes Funk. Off the ropes goes Edge. Oh, God. Busted him wide open with that vicious punch to the face. That could do it. Knees to the back of the head. Edge back to his feet. Off the ropes. Back body drop. And another midsection kick. Rolls him over. Into the cover. 1, 2. Only gets a 1 count. Throws him into the turnbuckle. Throws him into another turnbuckle. What is Edge setting up for here? Returning the favor from earlier in the match. Shoulder to the midsection. Dodges out of the way of that strike. Got him up for the pile driver. Right on his head. Funk taking the time to catch his breath, but he should be going to make a cover. Edge is out on his feet. Stomp to the back of the leg. DDT. Into the cover. That has to be it. 1, 2, 3. And we have a new hardcore champion. Okay. Whoops. That's not what I wanted to press at all. There we go. 88% evaluation. We're off to a good start. Also, sorry about the reverb earlier. I apparently had 2 mics going at once. That was silly of me. Usually it's not set up like that. Alright, on to our next match. Jim Steele and Bam Bam Bigelow were successful tag champions in the past. They beat... Who did they beat? They had to beat the Road Warriors or the Steiners for the belts the first time. Then they lost them back to one of those 2 teams. I really need to look at my belt lineage stuff more than once a week. Here come the Steiners, who were recently tag champs, but then lost them to the Road Warriors after beating the Road Warriors, I think. Jim Steele and Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner will be starting it off. Here we go. Right to the eyes. Steele counters back with an elbow to the back. Puts him in the corner. Strike there. Scott making his way back to the center, trying to keep himself from being isolated. Into the cover. 1. Only gets a 1 count. Gonna need a lot more than that. Steele backs off, tags in, Bam Bam Bigelow, hits a nice drop kick. There's the splash. Doesn't even get a 1 count. And a test of strength, so why not? We only just started this match. And again, because why not? Drop toe hold, it's over. Falling headbutt. Scott tags in Scott Steiner. Bam Bam smacks him with a enziguri. And here's Rick Steiner. Faced Gremlin trying to take over momentum in this match. Still getting into these tests of strength because why the heck not? We're only 3 minutes into this match. Another drop toe hold. Blocks the kick. Responds with a punch, and another one. Coming with the suplex. Blocks that kick, and another test of strength. Come on. Drop toe hold. Nice high angle atomic drop from Bam Bam Bigelow. Rick Steiner now trying to fight his way out of that corner. Gets in the just face lock, which Bam Bam powers out of. Another headlock, elbow to the back. Tried for the single leg crab, nothing doing there. Knuckle arrow, and Rick wisely backs away from the enziguri as he saw it coming. Very telegraphed into the cover. Doesn't even get a 1 count. Tries for it again. Misses again. Vicious exchange of strikes. Tried to go for a slam. Rick falls on him. No count made by Mr. Soranaka, the referee. Single leg takedown. Rick Steiner using that amateur wrestling background to great use here. He continues to dodge everything that Bam Bam throws at him. But Bam Bam finally catches him, drags him back towards his corner. Elbow to the back. Bounces off the ropes. Nope. Rick's back to his feet. Might be going for a tag here. No. Back to his corner now. Whips to the turnbuckle. Steiner line dodged by Bam Bam Bigelow, but he gets caught by a Rick Steiner DDT. Back to the center of the ring now. Goes behind, locks in a sleeper hold. Bam Bam fights his way out of it. Again, dragging back to the corner. Still not looking to make a tag, though. Tried to go for a Boston Crab there. No good. Rick tags in Scott Steiner. The double grapple attempt is easily countered. I don't think Bam Bam's aware of which man is the legal man, though. Hits a nice jawbreaker on Scott now that he's got his bearings again. Into the splash. One count. Blocked. Dodges the Steiner line, but is Irish whip to the ring. Ropes and, trucks right through the Genetic Freak. Goes behind, right in the groin. Up. Another rear naked choke, countered out. Got him up, backbreaker. Off the ropes. Falling headbutt. Tried to go for a kick and instead gets Steiner lined, followed by an elbow drop. Headbutts. And another splash. 1, 2. That brought out Rick Steiner to try to break it up, but Scott already kicked out. Too close to the ropes on that, a pin attempt by Scott Steiner. Back to the Steiner's corner. That Irish whip. And Bam Bam working the shoulder in. Now he's going up top. This could be really risky. Nope, decided against it. But that allows Scott Steiner to tag in his brother after hitting this double underhook powerbomb. Sleeper hold locked in. Jim Steele out to try to break things up. Snapmare. And a double leg crab. Tried to go for that. Again, ducks under. And, got him up. Backbreaker. Going to the top. Could this be a moonsault? It is not, because he decided against it again. Belly to belly suplex. Back towards the center of the ring. Now back towards the Steiner's corner. Dogface Gremlin does his dogface taunting and knocks in a just face lock. Countered out by Bam Bam. He really needs to make a tag. German suplex right out of the ring. But he's back to his feet. Almost immediately. And takes the time to catch his breath while Jim Steele mets out some damage. Scott Steiner kicks Bam Bam's leg out of his leg. He's out on his feet. Goes behind, another German suplex. And down goes Bam Bam. He's looking in rough shape now. Rolls him over into the cover, hooks the leg. One broken up by Jim Steele. Belly to belly suplex. Rolls him over. Stomps on back of his head, and again. Goes behind. Countered by Bam Bam with a bulldogging headlock. Tags to Jim Steele. Stomps the leg. Single leg takedown. Rick Steiner definitely in much better shape. Jim Steele getting the knee in there, followed by an elbow. Goes behind. Elbow to the back of the head. Knuckle arrow. Ducks the line. Got him up in that Argentine backbreaker. Dismissively dropping him down. Counters the double grapple attempt. And chases Scott Steiner back to his corner. It's the turbo drop. And a drop kick. which Rick Steiner no-sells all that and just tags in his brother. And now they've got him. Double suplex out of the ring. This is bad news for Jim Steele. He quickly gets back in the ring. Scott Steiner falls on him. One. I think it's a 1 count. Full Nelson suplex to Bam Bam Bigelow as he staggers his way back to his corner. Pin attempt. 1. Broken up. Snapmare counter by Jim Steele going to the top rope. Flying body splash. Too close to the ropes. Also too close to the ropes. Belly to belly suplex again. This looks like bad news. But Jim Steele hits another turbo drop. And goes to the top rope. And another splash. But again, he's way too close to the ropes. And he again pays for it by getting double suplexed out of the ring. Come back. 6, 7. Jim Steele needs to get back in before 20. 10. Man, this is some riveting action that you can't see. I think, yeah, Bam Bam just got put in the Steiner recliner. Doesn't help you much to do that against a non-lethal man, Scott. Running power slam. It's Jim Steele trying to get some momentum back here. Backdrop. Into the... Why are you going for the cover right there? Silly man. Another backdrop. Jim Steele out on his feet, so Scott Steiner. Jim recovers first, and vicious kick to the groin. Yeah, show off your arm pythons after you kicked a guy in the dick, Scott. And there's the Steiner recliner locked in. Broken up by Bam Bam Bigelow. Delivers a splash. And there's another turbo drop. Jim Steele has to make a cover. It's behind. Ooh. Despite being out on his feet, Scott Steiner counters that with another groin kick and tags in Rick Steiner. Throws Jim Steele to the corner and ties him to the Tree of Woe. Did I leave the time limit on or off on this match? I really should have paid more attention. Well, if I did, we only have about 7 minutes left. What's Rick Steiner going for now? Nothing, because he gets elbowed in the face. Russian leg sweep from Jim Steele. He gets back to his feet, goes to the cover. It's immediately broken up by Scott, because of course it would be. Another headbutt from Bam Bam Bigelow. Picks up Rick Steiner. Another turbo drop. Into the cover. Oh, and there's another Steiner recliner locked in. Oh no, Death Valley driver. That could do it right there. Into the cover, hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, broken up by Bam Bam Bigelow. Demonstrating his agility there. Another elbow. Got him up. Goes behind. Elbow to the face. Rick looking to... Thought he was going to tag to Scott, but I guess he wants to bark like a dog a bit more. Goes behind. German suplex Jim Steele right out of the ring. And onto that cold, unforgiving concrete. Snapmare. Don't know why Jim Steele's trying to pin the non-legal man on the outside, no less. Whips him into the metal barrier. Swing and a miss. And both back in the ring. Ooh, knee to the gut. Come up again. Another German suplex. Just cannot stop suplexing people. Belly to belly suplex. See what I mean? Steele back to his feet again. Goes behind. Steiner lines him. Rolls him over. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. That's going to do it. Steiner's win is, Scott Steiner press slams Bam Bam Bigelow. That's interesting. I feel like people don't really like tag matches. Next we have a strong style competition. Half, I meant off. Kuniaki versus Akatoshi. Kuniaki is one of my most recent additions. Another strong style practitioner, along with his challenger today, Akatoshi Saito, who fought an amazing MMA match 2 months ago. Two start off by bumping chests, like some sort of frat initiation. Akatoshi Saito leaning over the vicious kick to the spine there. Tries to go for a suplex into an armbar. Circle each other. Axe kick by a stomp to the back. Snap here by Hideaki. Or Kuniaki. Pump chests. Another slap to the chest. Miyaki going for some strikes there, missing. Body slams Saito out of the ring. Saito immediately back to his feet and back in. Kick to the chest and blocked. Got him up in that tombstone pile driver. No, countered into one of his own. Jumping, misses the enziguri, trying to end this quickly. Suplex countered into an armbar again. Elbows to the face. Into the cover. 1. Only gets a 1 count. Off the ropes and caught. The ropes again. Spinning back kick. Into the cover. 1. Barely gets the 1 count before Saito kicks out. Tries to go again for that suplex. Isn't going to get it. Gets into that armbar again. This time, hits a suplex of his own. There's the gut. Into the cover. Too close to the ropes. Got him up. Let him down. Both men so far, no championship belts here. 1. No championship belts, no gold on the line. Just pure unadulterated strong style mastery on display here. Another 1 count. Down up, body slam. Into the cover. 1. A lot of near falls. And suplexing Saito out of the ring. Kuniaki goes to catch his breath for a bit. Which he could certainly use, even though he's clearly taking over the match here. Up into a pile driver. Working over Saito's leg. Another series of forearms. Got him in that bear hug STO. And tosses him out of the ring, and now we're going outside. I've been broken. Vicious series of knees to the chest by Akatoshi Saito. Followed up by some stomps to the back. Vicious series of kicks now. And and then he runs for 12 hours to build up speed to go into parallel universes. And we're back in at 11.5 seconds. Snapmare. Going to the top rope. What's he doing here? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Checks his wrists. What's he looking for here? A single leg Boston Crab. The NJPW Young Boy Special. Young Lion Special. Going for another pile driver. Gets it. Lahamastral Cradle. Saito gets his hand on the ropes. And hooks the leg. Nope, too close to the ropes. Throws him to the ropes and ducks the spinning back kick. Well, spinning wheel kick. Fisherman suplex. 1, 2. Ooh, I thought that was going to be it. Jawbreaker. Stop. Moves out of the way of that spinning wheel kick. Picks up Iniaki. Hits the Enziguri. That's gotta do it. Oh no, he's not done yet. Back in the dead center of the ring now. Goes behind. German suplex. 1, 2. And Saito kicks out again. But he's looking pretty rough. As evidenced right there. Chopped down like an old tree. Backslide pin. 1, 2. Saito's still able to kick out of that. Delivers a vicious kick to hit Kuniaki's chest. Goes into the cover. 1, 2. Kuniaki barely kicks out. One big move could end this for either of them. Steiner Screwdriver. Since I don't know what to actually call this. The Orange Crush, I forget. And he hits the Enziguri again. Rolls him over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kuniaki still able to kick out. Russian leg sweep. Spinning wheel kick. Into the cover. 1, 2. Saito kicks out and hits another good kick. Going behind. Ooh, elbow to the face. Punch to the groin. That's not very strong style. Backslide pin. 1, 2. Despite the groin kick. Or groin punch, he's still in it. Pulls him over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Kick out again. Off the ropes. Spinning wheel kick. Saito taking his moment to try to gather his strength. Needs one good move to put this away. Dodges that spinning wheel kick. Over to the back. Stomps the back. Rolls him over to the Lahamastral Cradle. 1, 2. And no, still kicking out. Another jawbreaker. Kuniaki now taking the time to catch his breath. Down on his feet. Ooh. Rolls through that attempted grapple. Picks him back up. Enziguri. Rolls him over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No! Surprisingly. Body slams him down. Into the cover. 1, 2. Doesn't even get the nearest of near falls. Bear hug STO again into the cover. Saito's getting desperate, trying to figure out what he can do to put this guy away. Another SSD. Catching his breath now. Out on his feet. There's the throat cut and Enziguri! But he's still not done. Off the ropes. Another spinning wheel kick. Rolls him over again. Miyaki back to his feet. May have made a mistake not going for the cover. Kuniaki hooks the leg. 1, 2. Saito kicks out again. Throws him to the ropes. Clothesline. Pin attempt. 1, 2. Still kicking out. This match is nuts. Oh, tried to go for it. Armbar. Saito won't be beaten that easy. Snapmare. What's Kuniaki looking for here? I guess he's looking for a pin. 1, 2. So still kicking out. Throw the ropes. Spinning wheel kick. Kuniaki catching his breath, trying to gather his strength. Another armbar. This time, Saito's not close enough to the ropes, but he still does not tap. Kuniaki is body slammed out of the ring. Saito taking the time to take a breather. As is Kuniaki. Almost 20 minutes into this match. Another Irish whip. Ducks the spinning wheel kick. Kick exchange won by Kuniaki there. Lamestral cradle right in the middle of the ring. 1, 2. No, kicks out once again. What do these two have to do to put the other away? Vicious kick combo. Picks him up. Enziguri. What's that, the 5th one? Rolls him over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And it's over. I'll be really mad if that doesn't get a good rating. 81. I'll take that. Here we go. Showman title match. Road Warrior Animal versus Tajiri. Because apparently the crowds demanded it. One half of the WCW Tag Champs on his way to the ring right now. Road Warrior Animal. Looking maybe to add more to championship gold here. And here he comes. Newest WCW Showman style champion Yoshihiro Tajiri, the Japanese Buzzsaw. Beat Macho Man Randy Savage for the belt last month. Since then has been embroiled in a bitter feud with the Road Warriors, Animal in particular. And here we go, with a test of strength, really, between these two guys. Tajiri whips Animal to the corner, Animal gets back out of it really quickly. Clubbing back blow. Body slam by Tajiri. Chop to the chest. Stomp on the back. Ooh, falls right on top of him. Doesn't even get the 1 count though. Vicious pair of kicks. Tajiri's gonna have to use his superior agility to beat out the raw strength of Road Warrior Animal here. Tried to go for a suplex. Bad idea. Tajiri moves out of the way of that kick. Animal does likewise. Tajiri impressively body slamming Road Warrior Animal out of the ring. And he's back in. Got him up with that superior strength, like I said. Locks in a weird camel clutch type maneuver. Into the turnbuckle. Got him up. Shoulder breaker. Into the cover. Breaks it up. Arm drag. Punch the chest. Breaks the eyes. Body slam again. Tajiri's definitely holding his own here. which we've also seen as he held his own against the likes of Hulk Hogan, Randy Savage, although he didn't beat the former. Off the ropes. Lariat. He's going for a pile driver. No, power bomb with a pin. 1, 2. Tajiri just barely kicking out. This is bad news for him. He's already looking pretty rough, and we're barely 5 minutes into this. Lariat. Into the cover. 1, 2. Tajiri just barely kicking out again. Barely blocking that strike. Nice snap suplex from Tajiri. Goes into the cover. Animal's got his foot on the ropes. Throws him into that turnbuckle. Into the cover. Tajiri gets his foot on the ropes there. DDT! Nope. Counters the punch. Goes behind with a abdominal twist. No. Stomp. And again. Spin kick from Tajiri. Drags Animal away from the ropes. Moonsault with a pin. 1. Only gets a 1 count. Tajiri's going to have to do a lot more than that. He's definitely got an uphill battle ahead of him. Tiger Hattori breaking up the attempted submission hold there. Too close to the ropes. Another spin kick from Tajiri. This time dragging him away from the ropes again. Moonsault. 1. Nope. And another spin kick. And nope. Thought he was going for moonsault again. Tries to pick him up. No good. Into the corner. And charges with a knee. High knee right to the face. Counters with that elbow. Drags Tajiri away from the ropes. Could be going for a cover here. He is. 1, 2. And Tajiri again, still just barely able to kick out. Moonsault pin attempt again. Too close to ropes. Tajiri tosses Animal out of the ring again, using the time to catch a breather, get his strength back. Dodges his way out of that clothesline. Ooh! Countered by Animal. 1, 2. Tajiri still able to kick out. Tries for it again. Bad move there. 1, 2. But still able to kick out. And running power slam from Road Warrior Animal. Tajiri gets his foot on the ropes. Can't stay lucky forever, though. Michinoku driver. 1, 2. Only gets a 2 count, but he's slowly wearing him down. Off the ropes. Super kick. Goes behind. Elbow. Tajiri recovers quickly. Elbow to the back of Road Warrior Animal. Animal back on his feet. Circling, circling. Vicious series of headbutts. Into the cover. 1, 2. Tajiri still able to kick out. Power slam. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was definitely going to do it. Ducks the line. Throws Tajiri to the ropes. Got him up in that huge military press slam. Drops him down. That's got to do it. No, he's not done yet. Picks him up. Lariat. Stomp. Backbreaker. Submissively just tossing him away there. Into the cover, but Tajiri's like half of his body is under the ropes. That's no way that's going to count. High angle body slam, sending Tajiri out of the ring. Might just take the moment to catch his breath there. No, he's getting right back in. Man's crazy. Backbreaker, slam. This has got to be it for him. Nope. Animal's not done with him. Backdrop. Now it's done. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, easy come, easy go. Animal is now the Showman Style Champion, and the Road Warriors now have half the belts of this company. I was hoping for better than a 74, but I'll take it. And now, in a rematch from 2 months ago, Scott Hall trying to win his title back from the man he lost it to, Hollywood Hulk Hogan. That's your main event. It's coming up right now. Scott Hall finally tasting singles gold for the first time 2 months ago when he beat Sting for the title. But then lost to the Hulk Hogan, who has been a constant thorn in his side. Referee Earl Hebner starts off this main event. Elbow. Another elbow. Choke slam from Scott Hall, wasting no time in trying to bust out the big moves, wants to put away Hogan as soon as possible. Abdominal stretch there. Rolls through it. Punch. Him up, slams him down. Stomp to the junk. Chest. Knee to the chest. Certainly each other. Still could be anybody's match here in the early days. Scott Hall hasn't really got much offense in after that choke slam. Blocks the punch. Hits a nice kick though. And there's an eye rake from the dastardly Hollywood Hulk Hogan. All blocked a few hits, but not all of them. Tried to go for a bulldog there and gets back dropped. Hits an elbow on Hogan, who seems to be a little more fatigued than Scott Hall is, but not so fatigued that he can't just kick people in the groin all day. Elbow to the back. Doesn't even get a chance to ask if he gives up for breaking that. Ducks the line and hits the big boot. And one good groin shot deserves another. One. Only gets a 1 count. Got him up. Reverse atomic drop. Elbow to the face. Back away. Come back together. To the face. Another abdominal twist. Scott Hall slowly but surely trying to take over momentum in the match. Schoolboy pin. Too close to the ropes. Unsprung from that like a friggin' switchblade. Suplex, and Scott Hall tumbles out of the ring to the mats below. Scott Hall taking his time getting back up at least. Back in the ring. Kicks. Dodges that punch, but not that one. Another reverse atomic drop from Scott Hall. What's he calling for here, if anything? Is he calling for doing Ronnie Garvin stomps? Hogan could be going for the big leg. He sure is, and he hits it. Already 5 minutes into this match. I guess Hogan's already gassed. And again, the big leg. He's already looking kind of gassed. Elbow to the back. Picks him up. Punch to the back of Scott Hall's head. Rolls him over. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Scott Hall just barely kicking out. Throws him to the ropes again. Going for the big boot. Hits it. Right in the middle of the ring. Going for the big leg. Hits it. Right in the middle of the ring. He's going to hit it again. Just cannot stop dropping legs. Hogan fighting with an unusual intensity even for him here. Probably because he knows that Hall took him to the limit in that one title match And doesn't want to give him a chance now. Just dropping elbow after elbow. And Hall keeps getting back to his feet. Backdrop. Nope, I was wrong. High angle atomic drop. Hogan could be looking to hit it again. Nope. Going for the Greco-Roman stomp to the groin. Another knuckle arrow, busting him wide open. Running power slam. Into the cover. That's got to be it. 1, 2, 3. And in less than 10 minutes, Hulk Hogan retains his belt. Damn it. Well, he faces Bam Bam Bigelow next month. Bigelow decided to let his title shot carry over. Well, yeah, I'm glad that only got a 74. Still, not a bad show, but definitely undersold. I hope we didn't wind up going into debt on this one, for all we did. Yeah, we actually lost money off on that show. Don't think we can run. I honestly don't think we can run dome shows in the United States at all. It's very weird. Kosaka of Rings, Wings of the Rings title, and yep, you already know that. Yep, you already knew that. And JPW is holding a singles tournament. Dragon's Gate have offered us money to use Randy Savage to go fight the dragon like St. George. Dig it! Yeah, sure. H of M Pro wishes to work for you this month. Do you accept? Yes. Yes, I'm happy to have H on our show. So yeah, not really sure what we're going to do next. But I have some plans. But that's all going to have to wait. And I will see you next time. You all have a good night.